Good afternoon, everyone. It is such a pleasure to have everyone here to celebrate this, because we really are a community together, and it's so pleasant to have students and faculty and staff here at UCSD, along with our community partners, our business partners, our governmental partners. We are a family, and we think of TTO that way as well. TTO is what brings us together to bring our science out for public good. It's our way of assisting the innovators that we have on campus, the creative entrepreneurial people that we have on campus, and linking them with the energetic community that we have in San Diego. So it's a real pleasure to be here and to celebrate this. And I, for one, am quite happy that TTO is here at UCSD and not at the Office of the President. This is a very nice time for us to have this celebration because, as many of you know, our Chancellor Pradeep Khosla led us through an enormous strategic planning process recently. And we are now in the phase of implementing that strategic plan. Over 10,000 people participated in that process. Our students did, our faculty did, our staff did, community leaders, foundation members, benefactors. We all came together, and everyone had very different perspectives on what UCSD should look like in the future. But there were some commonalities. And we all came together with the notion that UCSD in the future needs to focus on the things that we are already premier at, but the ways that we can bring them forward in a multidisciplinary fashion through our research. So we have this conviction as a public university that we have a profound responsibility to our community, to San Diego, to California, to the United States, and frankly, globally. And I think you will find in the Technology Transfer Office, if you've worked with the staff recently, that they really have this can-do spirit. They bring contractors together, they bring the licensing officers together, they bring business development people all together to try to build that seamless process that Pradeep was mentioning. We are committed to going forward in alignment with our strategic planning, meaning that we'll be focusing a lot on protecting and enhancing the environment, enhancing human health through medicines and technologies. We'll be moving forward in knowledge and creativity through the types of things that we're doing in neurosciences and cognitive sciences, enhancing learning and creativity. And last but far from least is helping to create better understandings about culture and addressing disparities. Any ideas you have in those areas? Any innovative efforts that you're interested in, Technology Transfer is the place to go. So at this point, I would just like to say that the success that you saw through the happy birthday wishes, the stats that Pradeep shared with you, all reflect the fact that we have success has many parents. And in addition to the esteemed leaders of the university that you've just heard about, we have, I believe, 2 of our leaders here with us today. I think we have Alan Powell. Alan, if you're here, if you'd raise your hand. Yeah? Alan was that person who directed the Office of Technology Transfer from 1998 to 2006, when our new director, Jane Morse, took over. And Jane is here as well. And I'd just like to do one more thing before we move on with the program, and that is just to have the people who are in technology transfer raise their hands so everyone can see who that team is that we're celebrating today. Great. Thank you all, and welcome.